Okay, so I'm kind of obsessed with these Boltzmann brains. Um, Basically, I'm having another thought now that what if we are Boltzmann brains? Like, what if there's a giant brain out there and we're basically like living in that? I don't know, would it be like living in that brain or living in that character or something? Like, I don't know, whoever owns the Boltzmann brain, I guess we'd be living inside of that brain. But then we have brains too. So what if it's nested like a babushka doll where like the Boltzmann brain person or thing, whatever it is, entity, maybe it's, I don't know, whatever it is. So it has its Boltzmann brain that just spontaneously formed from quantum. And then in that, we exist somehow for whatever reason. I don't even know why that would happen, but we exist in it. And then we exist in it and we have our own brain. So we have a brain too. And then like we have memories. So what if our memories, like deep in our brains, we have these memories of like people and things in childhood. Well, what if like the people or like say even my childhood version in memory, what if it's actually in its own world in like my brain and it has its own brain and therefore its own world? Like it could like still be living in childhood in its nested brain world. Does that make sense? Yeah, and then that one could have the memory of something like it could nest for infinite nests of brains. And the crazy thing is that this could be the statistically probable thing that's actually happening because math says that Boltzmann brains are more likely to exist and be like what we live in more than physical matter being real and existing. The odds of physical matter being real and existing are like hugely more low than the probability of a Boltzmann brain. So the crazy thing is, this could actually be, well, like the math says, this is probably what's happening.